All right, y'all. So, just a quick update. I don't think I tell you guys much about my life or where I'm currently at on an assignment. So, I am going to do more to just keep you guys updated on where I'm at, where I'm going. So we can all just stay in the loop and go through this travel journey together. All right, so let's get into it. Currently, I am on an assignment in Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all, this assignment has been one for the books, okay? I'm actually, you wouldn't know this because I've never told y'all this. But I started off at this hospital that I'm on an assignment at right now, which is insane. This is my very first nursing job. So this hospital is called the University of Mississippi Medical Center in Jackson, Mississippi, and I am working in their neonatal intensive care unit as a NICU travel nurse. So 10 years later, I am back. It is a surreal moment. I can't say it's for the good, more so, but it is what it is. It is towards the end of the year. I wanted to be closer to my family, so I decided to take this contract in order to be home for the holidays. This would not have been a typical assignment that I would have accepted because of one, pay, and two, ratios. So for one, the pay. I get paid about $2,300 a week net at this assignment, which is a lot lower than I typically would accept as a travel nurse. Usually for an assignment, bare minimum $4K a week gross is the only thing that I will entertain. But I made a sacrifice in order to be home with my family, so I made an exception to my rule. And then also when I interviewed with the hiring manager, showed me the ratio is 1:3 and can be up to 1:4. Once I heard the 1:4, I usually would be like, absolutely not, immediately no, I'm not gonna put myself through that. I'm not gonna put my license through that. But again, sacrifices. So I knew how hectic this hospital was gonna be because I've worked there before. And when I worked there, we would take like 6 and 7 patients in the NICU, which is insane. And I absolutely wouldn't do that today. But I braced myself to expect the expected. I really did not have to do the typical orientation week. Like orientation for me at this hospital, I showed up that day, I got my badge, I went on the unit, they showed me around, they gave me my schedule, they gave me my passwords, and that was it. That was all the orientation I got here, and I actually preferred it that way because sitting through hospital orientation or having a full day where you have to do modules and e-learning is just a waste of time. I'm okay with it because I get paid basically to do nothing, but at the same time it's annoying because you do have to actually physically sit through all of that torture. So yeah, that's kind of where things were with this facility. It started off kind of like a it is what it is type of thing. Do I like it here? No. I absolutely do not like it here. And just to put it into context, when I worked here as staff, I would leave the unit and go to a bar and have a drink and just cry with my best friend at the time. It was absolutely horrible. And I can sit here and say it's the same thing today. I've seen nurses leave this facility crying. Me, myself included. I've left this unit crying as a traveler, which is insane because I usually don't let those things get to me. But this place will break you. The U will break you. So just be warned, if you are taking an assignment at this facility in the NICU, that you absolutely will have a 1-3, 1-4 patient assignment. Occasionally you will have a 1-2 assignment. I've yet to see a 1-1 assignment on their assignment sheet. A lot of their staff are new. A lot of them are new grads, so you don't really have a whole lot of resources when it comes to more experienced nurses on their units to answer questions that you may have. Most of the time when I'm asking someone a question who's around me, they have absolutely no idea. So luckily they have Vocera's. So I can just Vocera the charge nurse and get the question answered that I need. Parking. Parking's a pain in the butt there. You have to park in the stadium, which is across the street from the hospital, and then walk over or catch the shuttle over to the hospital. If you know what the University of Mississippi Medical Center is, you know that this place is massive, okay? It is a campus. It's not just a hospital, because you have the main adult hospital, you have the women and children's hospital, and then you have the actual children's hospital. And then off around in the corner, you have all the other schools. So the dentistry school, pharmacy school, medical school, nursing school, PT, OT school, allied health schools, like all of that is on this campus as well. So this place is humongous. So parking across the street is a pain in the neck, because it's gonna take you about 10 to 15 minutes to get from parking to your unit. I'm just saying, be prepared for it. You can park in the garage illegally, of course, and you will pay the fees that is associated with parking in the garage. It is $1 an hour to park in the garage. So if you don't want to park in a stadium and you want to risk parking in the garage, do it. I park in the garage, so it is what it is. By the time this video is published, I will no longer be on assignment there, so it won't even matter. Oh, after I'm done here, I plan on taking some time off. So my contract will end December the 3rd, and I don't plan on working for the rest of December. I plan on just being home with my family, enjoying Christmas with my family, and then enjoying New Year's with my friends, and then starting a new contract on January the 9th. If that gets pushed back, or I can't find an assignment on January the 9th, I'm not gonna sweat it. I have a PRN in California, so I'll just go and work at my PRN until I can find a new travel assignment. My contract here, it is an 8-week contract. They wanted me to do 13 weeks, but considering that I, 1, knew how crazy hectic this place was gonna be, and 2, did not want to work for Christmas, I opted for an 8-week contract instead of 13 weeks, because 13 weeks would have put me into the week of Christmas, and I absolutely was not going to work Christmas. So this 18 weeks allowed me to have the flexibility just to get a feel of the unit, and if once I got there I actually did like it or enjoy it, then I would have extended probably by like a week or 2 and just made it work. But that ain't happening. It's not happening. I can't continue to stay at this hospital, and it's just like, it's broken me mentally. I can literally sit here and say that this facility has broken me mentally. I'm not gonna say it was the worst decision that I made, because at the time I knew it was gonna be a sacrifice to be closer to my family, but I won't be making the same mistake again. Yeah, just know, if you take an assignment here, or if you even want to work here, be prepared to work hard, be prepared to work understaffed, be prepared to rarely get your breaks, and permanent staff, be prepared to be underpaid, because I found out that their permanent staff at this facility, nurses, making about $26, $28 an hour. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's kind of where I am right now in life. I am still recording content for you guys. So I record YouTube videos, I record reels to post to my Instagram and my TikTok. And then I also write blogs to put on my website, just to have a lot of information out there for everyone who is watching to absorb and to learn in this travel nurse industry. Put a question down in the comments and I will be sure to answer it for you, okay? Hope y'all learned something new. And as usual, if you didn't, there's more videos to come. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.